Rebuilding this city isn't going to be easy. Stop attacking the good guys! What do you think you're doing, Shadow? Hey, they're on our side! Alien scum! Not as tough as they look, are they? Good going! Let's go! Did you find them all? Get them all! Jump! It gets dangerous past here. Be on your guard. A secret room? You found that before I did. What the? Hey, Shadow, look at that! Aha! Whoa! Slow down, you're gonna crash! Be sure not to fall, okay? Hey, try going up. Try going down. You should be able to smash that. Crush that thing. Hey, don't break that. Hey, take a good look below you. Not again. Make sure you don't fall, all right? Taking damage means you'll lose 10 rings. Be careful that you don't get hit if you don't have any. You should be able to use the light dash near those rings. All right, that's it. How many of these monsters are there? I think you've only got half of them. Hurry up. Almost there. Just a few left. One more to go. Go get 'em! Good job. Bring it on. Let's squash those creeps. I'm worried about leaving the Master Emerald unguarded like this. Make sure to check the command window in the lower right-hand corner for your current actions. The window in the upper right of the screen shows how many more enemies you still need to defeat. The blue and red gauges at the top of the screen fill when you do good or evil accordingly. When they're full, you'll be practically invincible. Press the triangle button to use a special move when one of the two gauges is completely full. Press the Y button to use a special move when one of the two gauges is completely full. Press the Y button to use a special move when one of the two gauges is completely full. Calling on the power of justice lets you teleport by using Chaos Control. The power of evil is the sheer destructive force of Chaos Blast. Charge up your gauge by hitting him, and then you can use Chaos Control to alter the flow of time. When you're using Chaos Control, it can be really easy to go too far, too fast, so keep your eyes peeled. Press the circle button if you need to stop someplace. Press the X button if you need to stop someplace. Press the B button if you need to stop someplace. Make sure the gun troops don't get caught in the explosion when you use Chaos Blast. Press the circle button to use Light Dash when near rings. Press the X button to use Light Dash when near rings. Press the B button to use Light Dash when near rings. You can do a homing attack on nearby enemies by pressing the X button while jumping. You can do a homing attack on nearby enemies by pressing the A button while jumping. You can do a homing attack on nearby enemies by pressing the A button while jumping. Maybe you can use your homing attack here. Use the right analog stick to look around. Use the C stick to look around. Use the right thumbstick to look around. You can get up there if you just jump as high as you can. Did you know that you can select your mission character from the pause menu? You can also change them just by using the directional buttons. Did you know that you can select your mission character from the pause menu? You can also change them just by using the control pad. Did you know that you can select your mission character from the pause menu? You can also change them just by using the directional pad. To swap your weapon for another weapon that's on the ground, press the circle button. Me? My fists are my weapons of choice. To swap your weapon for another weapon that's on the ground, press the X button. Me? My fists are my weapons of choice. To swap your weapon for another weapon that's on the ground, press the B button. Me? My fists are my weapons of choice. Use the R2 button to keep facing forward while you move. It's useful when you're fighting enemies. Use the R button to keep facing forward while you move. It's useful when you're fighting enemies. Use the R trigger to keep facing forward while you move. It's useful when you're fighting enemies. Hey, it looks like you can do the triangle jump to get through here. Press the circle button while running to master your sliding move. Press the X button while running to master your sliding move. Press the B button while running to master your sliding move. Those aliens have got some weird weapon that sucks up rings and other small things. It looks like you can use it by holding down the square button. It looks like you can use it by holding down the B button. It looks like you can use it by holding down the X button. Those lasers carried by the giants bounce off things. Be careful and watch out. Containers and bombs can be picked up and then thrown at enemies by pressing the circle button. Containers and bombs can be picked up and then thrown at enemies by pressing the X button. Containers and bombs can be picked up and then thrown at enemies by pressing the B button. For really big things, press the circle button to grab hold of the bottom and then hoist it up. For really big things, press the X button to grab hold of the bottom and then hoist it up. For really big things, press the B button to grab hold of the bottom and then hoist it up. Hey, it looks like you can grind on that. Press the circle button while grinding to get some extra speed. Press the X button while grinding to get some extra speed. Press the B button while grinding to get some extra speed. If you want to go for a ride, just step on up and press the circle button. For driving controls, use the X button to accelerate and steer with the left analog stick. If you want to go for a ride, just step on up and press the X button. For driving controls, use the A button to accelerate and steer with the control stick. If you want to go for a ride, just step on up and press the B button. For driving controls, use the A button to accelerate and steer with the left thumbstick. Try pressing the circle button to hop onto one of those alien saucers. Try pressing the X button to hop onto one of those alien saucers. Try pressing the B button to hop onto one of those alien saucers. Check it out, it's floating. Make sure you don't break it though. Hey, I think you can try riding that bird-like creature up ahead. Knock some sense into it, and then press the circle button to get on. Hey, I think you can try riding that bird-like creature up ahead. Knock some sense into it, and then press the X button to get on. Hey, I think you can try riding that bird-like creature up ahead. Knock some sense into it, and then press the B button to get on. The left analog stick will let you move up and down. Hold down the X button to speed up when you need to. Got it? The control stick will let you move up and down. Hold down the A button to speed up when you need to. Got it? The left thumbstick will let you move up and down. Hold down the A button to speed up when you need to. Got it? If you fly into a wall or other object, that creature will take damage. The lower right-hand corner on the screen shows its health. Be sure to keep an eye on it. Hey, it looks like that creature has some kind of attack power too. Now let's see you kick some butt. Hold down the square button and then aim your attack. Hold down the B button and then aim your attack. Hold down the X button and then aim your attack. I think this is a gun vehicle. It doesn't look too fast, but it can probably jump pretty high. Hey, Shadow, don't tell me you're getting tired already. Don't waste your lives, okay? Now, go find the goal ring. Good hunting. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Use this to go back. Shadow, try using that. Want to go for a ride, Shadow? Looks like things are heating up around here. How about cooling things down a bit, Shadow? Huh, looks like some of those aliens have been captured. Serves them right. If Gun has to rely on something like this, then an alien weapon. Let's smash this thing up too. After you touch a save point, you can start over from there if you blow it. Pressing the circle button while atop a save point will teleport you to other save points you've touched. Pressing the X button while atop a save point will teleport you to other save points you've touched. Pressing the B button while atop a save point will teleport you to other save points you've touched. That ring-like thing will give you a quick boost. Give it a shot. Maybe there's a switch or something that will open this thing up. This cage is being protected by the surrounding troops. I think this cage is being protected by the black creatures. Try grabbing that ring. It looks like it leads somewhere. You might as well just give up on trying to break that container. That container's too heavy to lift. That's a box for keeping special weapons. If you found this one, that means there are more. That looks like a bomb. Don't get caught in its blast. It looks like you could probably throw that bomb. What kind of vehicle is this? Do you think you can use it? This parachute lets you keep your hands free, and you have some control where you want to land.
あのバルーンの中にはいいものが入ってるぜ。
Try activating that switch. I bet breaking that moving thing will trigger something. You can use that alien red slime to get places. Just stand on top of it and press the circle button. You can use that alien red slime to get places. Just stand on top of it and press the X button. You can use that alien red slime to get places. Just stand on top of it and press the B button. That red substance seems to be part of the alien's mode of transport. Maybe we can use it too. I think you can use the red paths on the wall by pressing the circle button while running along them. I think you can use the red paths on the wall by pressing the X button while running along them. I think you can use the red paths on the wall by pressing the B button while running along them. You can use that turret. Press the circle button to get in and out, and use the square button to fire. You can use that turret. Press the X button to get in and out, and use the B button to fire. You can use that turret. Press the B button to get in and out, and use the X button to fire. That black slab that's moving up and down should stop for a moment if you shoot it. Those propellers can probably be started with some type of switch. Why not give your Chaos Blast a try to blow that thing up? That's a strange key. There must be a door somewhere that it opens. You need 5 keys to open that door. That's a warp hole. It'll warp you someplace else instantly. Getting that orb will max out your hero gauge. Getting that orb will max out your dark gauge. Put out the fire by using sticks or attacking nearby. This will fill your hero gauge a little. That gas was put here by the aliens. Touching it will increase your dark gauge. Throwing this at someone will heal them from any ailment. Being hit by a heal unit makes someone lightheaded and unwilling to fight. A heal unit's soothing powers can help you avoid fighting an opponent that you want to slip past. That's a gun cage for holding black creatures. Stay away and don't break it. Run into that orange square and jump. If you time it right, you'll get extra distance. The red fruits are poisonous. Don't touch them. Looks like Gun is helping to fight off the aliens too. Don't get in their way. It looks like the soldiers have got things in hand here. Let's go. More gun soldiers, huh? Looks like things are heating up. I think that's a gun battle robot. Try not to smash it up, okay? Leave things here to Gun. They seem to have everything covered. Gun sent their robots here too. I've got my eye on you, so don't even think about it. The black creatures! Let's show them what we've got. Now what are they trying to do? Let's not give them the chance, whatever it is. These guys don't know what's good for them. I hope they at least make this fight interesting. Those gun soldiers are done for if we don't give them a hand. Looks like the troops have got things in hand here. What? So now Gun is after you too? Oh well, good luck. Those are gun battle robots equipped with guns, so be on guard. Well, they've gone and brought in the big guns now. Guess they're really serious. Looks like those little things are aliens too. Guess that means they're fair game. That worm creature is trying to escape by burrowing underground. Well, they've got giants too, do they? Finally, an interesting matchup. Watch out! That alien seems to be different than the others. Those gun soldiers are equipped with bullet-blocking shields. That gun robot fires tracking missiles after a while. If it locks onto you, don't come near me. That gun battle robot has Gatling cannons and rockets. That'll help clean up those creeps in no time. Those alien shields aren't just for show. Weapons are useless. Try a homing attack. Use a series of homing attacks to get to the other side by using those bird creatures. Those bird-like creatures are flying straight toward us. Get out of the way! Don't even try to outrun those whirlwinds. Just jump over them. Go for the head. That's its weak point. Those small worms act like homing missiles. Watch out! Something's under the surface. Something suspicious. Watch out for its movements. This big guy ends up off balance after swinging his sword sideways. Jump to avoid the giant's hammer attack. This guy's big, but he's got no stamina. After he lashes out, that's your chance to attack. That thing can somehow make itself disappear. Try to hit him right after he reappears. That weapon he's using takes a second to aim. Use that time to figure out how to dodge it. If you can knock those aliens off their little vehicles, I think we can use them. What in the world is that thing? Use his slot attack against him. If we hit the slot button on the main body, we can stop the reels from aligning. It looks like you can stop the third reel yourself to take control of the attack. If he's lining up for something strange, then just make sure you mess up that last reel. If you've got a projectile weapon, you can attack the cockpit directly. If we can set the mark to either missile or bomb, we can give Eggman a little surprise. What's Eggman doing here? Come on, we've got to destroy that robot of his. Shadow! Don't worry about us. You've got to destroy that thing. Hey, Shadow, can you hear me? You need rings in order to maintain your super form. You'll burn through your rings over time, so keep an eye to make sure you don't run out. All right, then. Shadow, his eye keeps moving. You've got to track it down. Shadow, squash him. Hey, that's my emerald. Wait, we still haven't taken care of those aliens who stole it. This temple looks pretty odd. It has a bird-like shape to it. Help! We're being sucked in! It looks like the aliens got him. These things give me the creeps. Look, it's stuck to the wall. Whoa! You can see the whole route we took to get here. Look out! That huge pillar is going to collapse! Ah! The pillar's rolling this way! Make sure the boulders swept up in the whirlwind don't hit you! These bombs are a nuisance. Find some place to discard them. I can't shake the feeling that those statues are watching me. That's one intense attack. I wonder if there's some practical use for that. Look out behind you! You can flip those huge stone slabs and smash those aliens. Damn, a dead end. Guess we have to take our chances with the tornado. Hey, Shadow! You saw them too, didn't you? Those black creatures floating around here? Time to clean house and do a little exterminating. Those creatures are after the Chaos Emerald I found here in these ruins. We can't let them have it. We've got to stop those aliens and get the emerald back. Get rid of these annoying aliens. Let's hurry up and stop those black creatures. This temple must be ancient. Older than anything I've ever seen before. There it is! The Chaos Emerald that those black creatures stole. Watch out for the laser beams coming down from the ceiling. We're being shot at from above the bridge. Look at that huge craft! Finally, something worthy of a challenge! That stuff down there definitely looks toxic. You're gonna need to get one of those saucers to float over it. The black aliens have set the mines. They'll explode if you touch them. It looks like we've got to go in through that warp hole. This is going to be the final showdown, Shadow. I'll tear up this alien comet with my bare hands. This place is swarming with aliens. We've got to go. Guess I should have expected as much from an alien base. No matter how many we stop, there's just no end. We've got to get through to the center of the comet. Don't be misled by his words. I'll crush this comet with my fists if I have to. Watch how it moves up and down and time your slide so that you don't get crushed. You need to use Chaos Blast to break down that wall. Can you hear me? He must have retreated into the deepest parts of the comet. Don't you dare give up. Don't worry about us, just hurry up and defeat him! The whole area is covered with bombs. Just what are these creatures planning to do? It looks like all the citizens got out safely, but we still have to save the city. I've seen a lot of ruins in my time, but this here takes the cake. How stupid are those creeps? They forgot all about this huge bomb that's a dud. More of these red poisonous fruits are sprouting up everywhere, like weeds. That's one of the bombs that the creatures have set. It's only a matter of time before it explodes. That vacuum gun can also suck up the gas those black creatures have released. Like I mentioned before, the bombs will eventually detonate. You need to disarm them before it's too late. We should be able to flip this tank back over by pushing on it. Hey, did you just hear an explosion and something falling? Come on, we don't have time to just sit here. Those bombs are going to detonate in a few minutes. Damn, only 5 minutes left. Let's hurry. Only 3 minutes left. Damn it, we only got 1 more minute before all the bombs go off. 30 seconds left. Shadow, you've got to do something! The city is doomed! It doesn't seem like that huge bomb is going to detonate. It must be a dud. Just leave it. Hey, do you think you could use those alien vacuum guns on those smaller bombs? This marshy stuff is poisonous. Stay clear of it. You might be able to cross this toxic marsh using a vehicle. This rocket is perfect for getting an aerial view to search for the bombs. That's one of the bombs that the creatures have set. It's only a matter of time before it explodes. Yeah, just like I thought. Now find the others. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. We're getting there. 6, 7. You know, if these things weren't so dangerous, looking for them might almost be fun. 8, 9. Man, this is getting rough. 10. This should be about half, I think. 11, 12. How many of these things are there? 13, 14, 15. The clock's ticking. Hurry. 16, 17, 18. Okay, 1 more. That's it. Hey, it's Shadow. Good timing. The black creatures have huge bombs that they're trying to set off here in the city. We only have a few minutes before the bombs detonate and destroy the city. You've got to help us. Time is running out. We've got to hurry and find the remaining bombs. There's no time. You've got to find those bombs. You need to find the smaller bombs before time runs out. The black creatures? When did they get here?